Hey everyone, welcome to Sanketik live classes. Uh, in class 1, we understood the importance of Python plus Linux for automation. Importance of Python plus Linux for automation. In this class, we will write our first Python program and run it on Linux step by step. I will show you how to write the Python script in Linux environment, how we are using, how we are opening, how we are executing. Just a sample program for the as it is a uh, starting class. Okay, later slowly we will jump into the variables and data types and all in Python in Linux environment. Okay, so who I am just recalling our previous session. So, who is eligible for this class? Absolute beginners, non-software background learners also can learn this one. Mostly, this tutorial will go into the automation and automation testing. Okay, and some basic to advanced level Python programming as well. But mostly, it will consider automation and automation testing. Okay, and who wants to learn programming, who don't know about programming also can join this course. Okay, next. So after later we are also discussed about why Python plus Linux we need to learn together. Okay, so Python is easy to automate tasks, reduce manual efforts and control systems. Okay, and Python plus Linux apps mostly and automation scripts on Linux servers, log monitoring, system checks, test executions. Okay, these are the some basic jobs which are having done both combination of Python and Linux. Okay, now we are going to discuss about a second. So class 2, write and run your first Python program in Linux environment. Okay, this is the today's topic. Okay, so for this, we don't need any no prior knowledge of Python, Linux, or software. Okay, we can directly learn this one. So first, our first step is to, if you want to write the Python program in Linux environment, first we need to open the Linux or terminal, Linux terminal. So how we can open that Linux terminal is, if you are not don't know about how to install Linux in Windows, then please I will provide the link in the description. You can watch that video to install the Linux in Windows environment. Okay, so many of you are using VMware or uh, VirtualBox for entering into the Linux environment, but I had done a simple setup. Just simply open the Ubuntu. Ubuntu is the default uh, flavor of the Linux environment. So simply we can open like a normal Windows app. So if you want the detailed explanation on how to install and all, then please watch our previous tutorial, which is available, which link is available in our uh, class description. Okay, so see here I am simply opening the Ubuntu by just search in search bar. I had already installed the Ubuntu, right? So see simply I just click on this one, and then if you open click on open, then it will automatically open. And first time it may ask you to give the password. Okay, later it won't ask. Okay, and while entering the password it won't show any password, so you must take care about what you are giving the input to the system. Okay, next, so simply now I had opened the Ubuntu terminal or Linux terminal, we can say. Okay, so here first, in order to write the Python program in Linux environment, first we need to open a choose a editor. So here we are having Nano editor and a VI editor, but in our series mostly we are going to use only VI editor. VI is the basic editor in Linux. So normally in Windows we are using the Notepad or Notepad plus plus to write something, right? So in the same way here we can use the VI editor to write something we are in order to make note. Okay, so how we are going to open the VI editor? In the sense, first it is very simple basic commands we can use to open the VI editor. So first what we are going to do is first we need to give the VI. Okay, VI, VI is the editor. We are going to open the VI editor, and then we need to give the file name of our Python script. So first we are giving the we are going to write the first program, right? So for that purpose I am giving the first dot. Here we need to provide the extension. .py means the Linux environment will understand that it is a Python file. Okay. Normally for images we are having .jpeg, .png, okay, .jpg like that say, right? So for the Python file also we are having the extension called .py. Okay, so VS space first dot py. This is the file name which we are going to provide for the editor. First dot py. If you simply write like vi space first dot py, it will automatically open. If it is already existed, it will open. Or else, if it's not existed, then it will create one file at on this name, and then it will open. So here I am simply entering after writing this. Now the VI editor is opened. Okay, now the VI editor is opened. Then by default, after opening the VI editor, it will be in command mode. It will be in command mode. Don't bother about new terminologies and whatever the words which I am using here. Slowly, we can by moving forward, you can understand everything in a detailed way. Just try to remember what I am doing. Try to practice after this class. Okay, if you don't understand, also just to follow me only as of now. By moving forward, you can easily understand everything. Okay, in the initial days, it may it may can't understand, or else uh, somewhat typical to understand. Okay, but there is nothing lesson after if you understand after some time, then it will become very easy. Okay, so now by default it is in command mode. Now but here in Windows Notepad we are going to write some lines, right, some text, right? So in the same way, if you want to write here anything, then we have to go to insert mode. How we can go to insert mode is we by pressing the I. Okay, now in keyboard we are having I, right? So see, simply I have given the I. So here in the bottom of left bottom, it is shown that insert mode. Now it is came to insert mode. Now we can write anything whatever we want. Okay, so uh first I'm writing like just I'm writing a small program, that is print. of. Here we need to provide the message which we want to display in between the double quotations. Okay, so here I am writing the first one, hello Python. Okay, this is a simple script which I have written. Okay, after completion of writing the script, then we need to uh, eh, go to the command mode for saving. Okay, how we can go to the command mode is by simply pressing the escape. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so now after pressing the escape button, then we can simply press on shift plus colon. See in the top, bottom of this left side bottom, it will show the colon symbol, and then we can give the W and then Q. W means W is used to save whatever we have written in the notepad. So this simple program will save here. Okay, and Q means quit. So it will exit from the uh, notepad. I mean, sorry, not notepad here. In Windows, we can say notepad. In this Linux environment, we used to use as VI only. It will close the VI. Okay, if it is not closing, then we can also use exclamatory symbol, but as of now we don't require the exclamatory symbol here, so simply I am giving the WQ. Okay, then after giving the colon WQ, then press enter, then it will automatically save the program. Okay, don't worry, I will mention everything in the running notes as well, so you can understand. Okay, this is the way to write a program and save in VI. Okay, now after writing the program, then we need to run the program. Before running, we can also simply type like wait 1 second. I will show you Python hyphen version. See, before writing the program, if the Python is installed or not in the Linux, then you can search like Python 3 hyphen version. If it show like this the Python and this version name, then it means that it is Python is already installed on the Linux environment, so we can use directly. Okay. If it is not installing, then we need to install. There is another mm, another video in our channel to install the Python in the Linux environment. I hope so. I hope so. So you can go and search there. Apache there. Okay. So okay, I have written the program. Now I am going to execute this one. So how we are going to execute this one is simply this is a Python program, right? So we can write Python 3 and the file name is first.py, right? Fi first.py. Okay. Now simply we can enter. Then see, I have written hello Python in the editor, so it is printing the hello Python. This is the output of our first program. Okay, like that it will show. Okay. So here, what happened here is Python handle the logic. Okay, Linux handle the execution. Where we are executing in Linux environment. Python we are using for handling the logic and writing the script. Okay, so this is the first program, simple program which we have written in Linux environment. Okay, so now let's go back to our running nodes. So here the key points I'm going to add here. First thing is .py is the extension of Python program. Okay. Second thing is that VI editor is used to write code. Okay. Third point is so for going to insert mode, we are pressing I. Insert mode. Fourth point is ESC. ESC escape in the top left corner. We are having escape on keyboard, right? So we are using escape for to enter into command mode. Okay. And the next point is we are given colon W. W to save. What we have written, it will save. Okay. Here the next point is Q means cute. Okay. So, but what we are actually giving? Example, simply we are giving WQ. Like that we can use. We can also use exclamatory, but as of now we don't need. Okay. 1 second. I will add this. Okay. Next. So for running Python program, what we are giving? How we are running the Python program? For that, we are giving Python 3 file name which dot py. Whatever file name we are having, file name dot py. Next. So here Python executes logic. Okay. Linux executes the Python. Okay. We learn these many points today. Okay. If this class is clear, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. In the next class, we will learn Python variables and data types. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you in next class. See you in next class.